What's going on, everybody? So, new room. Well, my son's room. So I wanted to go over what's hot on Steam today. Well, for the weekend, I guess. I like this setup here. I got a standing desk. I got my Steel Series gaming keyboard. I believe this is the gaming keyboard that I actually am selling on Art Computers, the site that I actually build computers on. And I got my I buy a lot of these. My Logitech G403 Hero mouse. So I got all that. That's my son over there. So, and I got Wi-Fi on my Linux computer. I didn't install a Wi-Fi adapter before, but now it has it. Because I was hooked up to Ethernet. Anyway, so let's take a look at the deals. So Call of Duty Season 3. They're doing like games with seasons now. I don't understand that. It's wrong. Just stop it. Yeah, just stop it. I don't understand what these seasons are. Like, are you trying to make games like into TV shows? Hey, we're gonna do Battlefield Season 1. Alright, Cyberpunk 2077, this is on my wish list. I was planning to get this game. The only thing is, I checked some stuff online, and even though this game is about 3 years old now, almost, jeez, the reviews were saying, like, when you're driving, it's very sparse throughout the city. Like, all the bugs, the game is not fully where it should be. If you're driving on roads, there's not a lot of traffic. You'll see a car there, a car there. If you're walking, might be a person there, person there. If you bump into them, like, finally, after 3 years or something like that, if you bump into a person, like an NPC, they'll stop and they'll walk around you. Apparently that wasn't a thing. I don't know, but no offense, but if you're in game design, like, this is a key thing. What happens when you, the player, bumps into an NPC? And I guess maybe they had it written down somewhere. Maybe they never got to it, but having you go through the NPC, it's not good. So even though it's $30, I'm probably not going to buy it now until they got better reviews. I mean, until it's more like Grand Theft Auto, where it's baked out, fleshed out, or whatever. Publisher sale. What is this? A dark fantasy city builder, where you must be rebuilt civilization to face apocalyptic rains. It's not scary. Apocalyptic rains. X4. I have that on the computer. I haven't played it yet. Master your technique, execute flashy combos, and outsmart opponents across the world, frame by frame. Jeez, this is like a very Nintendo-ish game. Are you feeding Alex water?
Yeah. At least he's drinking it.
Vampire Survivors, great game. I should probably buy it. It's $3.99. The game is only $5 for Vampire Survivors. I always hear great things about that game. Kerbal Space Program, if you haven't bought that, you should buy it. Apparently there's 2 of these games. I'm not going to click on them because I don't know if my filter is on. Metro. I have that already. This is a right game. You just left Anna alone in that room? Why don't you guys go into that room?
That's fine.
May contain mature content. Oh, I bet it does.
Alex!
Yeah, you know. I was expecting more stuff this weekend. Update added. Let's go to discounts. Sid Meier's. I looked over the gameplay. It's just, I don't know, it's not doing it for me. I wish they would bring the new engine to close combat. They brought it with Big Red 1, right? And then they stopped making games after that. I'm assuming it didn't do well. I might buy No Man's Sky. Forgotten City. I heard this thing is amazing. I talked about it before. $14. And then apparently this is hit 1.0. My buddy plays this a lot.
What was it again? Easy contract, easy money, right?
Soon these will be distant memories. We'll be rich.
Oh! She got a big sword. Hoo-ah! Oh, I like that trailer. Man, I really like some of these screenshots. Look how gorgeous that throne room is. My buddy plays this a lot with his friend. I might actually pick this up. $26. If anyone wants to gift this to me, I'm unemployed, so I have to watch every penny going out the door now. So, if you know of any jobs, I'm trying to get my non-profit, I'm trying to get some grants together. But, see how that works out. Let's see what else. Prospecting, what the heck is that? Hydronator? Ooh, Elite Dangerous is $8. I could play that. That's a Steam Deck game too. Ooh, recent reviews are mixed. I don't like that. See, the only thing is, like, a lot of these games are built on fighters. I want capital ships. I want to be, like, on the Mon Calamari or the Enterprise or something else. I'm reading that book for the thing. Not the Scapulae, the Rocinante. I want to walk around my ship. Come on, everybody's like, oh, this is my ship, but it's really your ship when you can walk around your ship, right? Like, you can set up your bed and all that stuff. That's what I want. Earn your wings. See, it says earn your wings, but do you really earn them? Because they just give you a ship the moment you start the game. Are you really earning it? It's like going to Marine Corps boot camp. It's like, hey, by the way, here's your Eagle Globe and Anchor. It's like, I thought I get that at the end. Yeah, but you're earning it. Well, you're giving it to me, so am I really earning it? Thirsty? Alright. Give me 1 sec. Let me just finish this. Alright, so I might get that. $8. I can afford $8. Let's see. Diplomacy is not an option. Good things about that game. Oh, that looks beautiful. $20 though. I'm gonna wait till it goes slower. Don't pull the power cord out. This is now hooked up to just the outlet strip. Ooh. Game discount. London Games Festival is still going on. So price is now 15% off. Howl of War. Tiny build. Everything sale must go. What? Potion Craft. Alchemist Simulator? Kill it with fire. Fire! Fire! Yes, I did do a Beavis thing. Probably all the, I don't know what kind, is it Generation X? I lost count, but probably nobody gets that. That's that's under 30. Who's Beavis? Well, let me tell you a story about a Beavis and a Butthead. that looks cool. Is a multiplayer tactical space-based shooter game engaging with fierce. Nah, I'm not in a mood for that. You know what I want? You know what I want? I want a type of game where I can be like I'm reading the book or audio reading the book. The Expanse, right? Goliath Falls? No, Goliath Awakens, something like that. I think. Let me get the exact title. But yeah, I'm reading this book, Leviathan Wakes. So I'm reading that book, and it's an incredible book. I love the book. And it's... I know it's a great book when I'm pretty much like 80% done with the audiobook. Because I own like 2 or 3 audiobooks. I got through like half of one. I got through like a tenth of another one. This is a dang good book for me to keep coming back to and listening to hours. Like, I'm planning to buy the next audiobook. I'm glad the author is continuously making books. I also watched this show called Jesse Stone. It's not a show, it's a movies with the guy who played... Not Knight Rider, Magnum P.I., what's his name? My memory's bad. Anyway, the guy who played Magnum P.I. plays Jesse Stone. If you type it in, Amazon actually is giving it, doing streaming for those movies. Anyway, it's really good. It's about like this LAPD detective that is an alcoholic. He gets kicked off the force. He finds a job as a police chief in this small, really, really small town in Massachusetts, and he solves murders, and he has a police force of like 2 people. Really cool, really cool. And like he deals with alcoholism and his ex-wife and stuff like that. So really, really cool. All right, I don't see anything else here. If I go through this and I see something that pops out, I'll probably add it in. This is PvP vs. E. I'm not in the mood for a shooter. Like, I want a game where I can command ship and I guess build it. And I know there's the game X4 where you can do that, but yeah, maybe I'll play that finally. I bought it a long time ago, but I just never played it. I played this game. I tried this, but I really play Empyrean. Galactic Survival. This is a really great game, but yeah, I'm just surprised like nobody's making a game about The Expanse. All these games that are coming out are literally just there's so many like different games and so many like you could type out pineapple on pizza. There's a game called Pineapple on Pizza, right? I mean, there's games with every ridiculous title and every ridiculous thing that you can think of, but there's not a game on The Expanse. Anyway. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Catch you in the next one. See you then.